I am of the opinion that like artists are probably inherently bad people because they spend so much time thinking about themselves and their own feelings, and that's what it takes to create art, but that's also what it takes to be a narcissist. So we should probably just expect, if we enjoy someone's art, that we would find them probably an objectionable person to be around.
Yeah. Or I think also too, a lot of art comes from trauma.
Yes.
So even if they're not a narcissist, it's some art. I think there's definitely a class of artists that are narcissists, and then there's a class of artists that are so deeply traumatized that they're essentially not really that functional of a human being.
Okay, I can accept that.
Right, that they're an asshole.
I think there's
they're
probably
difficult.
I think it's probably a lot of both. Actually,
There's a lot of overlap.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't consider
what
myself.
I'm saying is that you're a terrible person.
Yeah, no, I don't consider myself a great person. I try to work on myself all the time, and I think that's, like...
That's literally the best you can do.
It's the best you can do. Therapy, meditation, reflection, reading lots of books to try to understand. But I don't consider myself a good person. Like, I'm complicated. I've done things that I regret.
Yeah.
There's people who hate my guts for good reason.
Well, and I think we all exist... I think that's probably true of everybody.
Yeah, it is.
But I also think that it can be very uncomfortable if you know about specific crimes that an artist that you enjoy has committed to engage with that art in a neutral, like just pure enjoyment kind of way.
My wake-up moment for this whole thing was Bill Cosby.
Dude,
because I grew up listening to Bill Cosby records on vinyl because I thought he was hilarious. I watched the Fat Albert show.
Oh God, that all on its own is very, like, oof. I don't even know what to say about Fat Albert at this point.
I know, right? And I grew up in Philadelphia, literally in the area they're talking about, watching the Cosby Show, like all of this other stuff, and then suddenly, I mean, like, there's levels, right?
Mm-hmm.
I can't listen to Bill Cosby without thinking about what he did anymore.